Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Well, first things first, let me adjust my volume here. Okay, I think that's good. Let me do a quick test. Oh, one more. Alright, sounds about right. Okay, so, yeah, so from last session, we did have a couple of technical difficulties, at least on my end, so I do apologize for that, especially because you're probably like, every time I load up the game, you're like, why does he have multiple save datas, and why are they all at different times and places? Like, yeah, like, it's been a weird doozy since Tuesday, and, oh, God, and, thank you, to some of you guys who are saying, just get better, because, trust me, it was horrible on Tuesday. Other than that, basically, in the story so far, if I remember correctly, we went ahead and attacked the Magic Knight. We beat it the first time, but then, you know, he decided to do like a round 2 kind of deal and decided to become like an Asura demon. And we basically summoned Valimar to take him out, which worked. And it was probably one of the most badass things I've ever seen in this game so far. I mean, we only did it once in the first game, but doing it again and knowing that we're going to do this multiple times later, that's pretty sick. Now, after that, though, we saw Vita Coitil make an appearance with her bird, Granios. Ugh, that blue bird, man. That blue bird. And then, obviously, she told us that Crow is now a Azure Chevalier. I hope I pronounced that right. Who's basically, like, I guess the Noble Alliance's lapdog. I don't want to say too much because I don't know if that's true or not. Because she said he was the Joker, so that's usually... That sounds kind of derogatory in my opinion. But other than that, before she could tell us more, we heard gunfire coming back from Ymir, and we raced all the way back. I'll admit the last part for last time, it was kind of a delayed, maybe because I wanted to level up characters a bit more in case we had to fight the Jaegers, because I did mention multiple times that the Jaegers in the first game were pretty tough. I mean, I think we only fought them once or twice, and I mentioned we fought them in the ruins where we were in Gaius' field study, like his home, and that was pretty tough, I'm not going to lie. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We were actually outside of Ymir, and just to put this out there, I did get an update to my recording software just a few minutes ago before I started this up. So hopefully we can just keep going with the game, like, you know, splitting the part, and then just get right on track instead of me having to close the software and then restarting all over again. Because that's what I did for yesterday's session. Because every time I finish recording a video or finishing a video that processes, if I start right away, it just acts up, like the video, the sound, everything is off, including the images. So what I had to do was basically close the application and restart up again in order to redo another part, and so on and so forth. But like I said, we got an update, so I'm hoping it fixes it, because this never happened when we played the first game at all, if you guys remember. Every part was like quickly, you know, but for some reason this game in particular, it's just been doing that. So hopefully, like I said, the update fixed it, and we can just move on with the game peacefully with no more problems. Alright, and without further ado, let's get started, guys. I am actually really curious. Hopefully nothing bad happened in our hometown, so let's check out what happened. My friend warned me we were going to see something really bad, but he didn't spoil anything, so let's see if anything's okay. I mean, like you said, it was just a little bit of gunfire, so... Let's see. Oh, God! I was wrong! There's fire everywhere. Oh, crap, the station's down. Alright, there's Is that Marble? I think so. And they're all running to safety down the hill, I guess. Oh! Okay, Princess Alfin. Oh, heavens! Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you. But... There you are. Uh-oh. Whoa, are those the Jaegers? They're packing heat. That's a big sword, too. Oh, yep, it's Jaeger. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we enter a contract with the Cruzian province. By order of its lord, Duke Alberea, we are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness. No. Auntie Lucia? Out of the way, woman. I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness. Huh, you got guts if you nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alfin are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear? But please, don't. Don't you dare lay a hand on them! Oh. Alright, Rean's father to the rescue. Gah! Who are you? Uncle Tio. Darling. I am the Baron of Ymir, Tio Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin! Alright. Okay. Alright, cut him down. That's good job. Always aim for the gunner. Ugh. Bah! Not all talk, I see. The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Ka-Fai or Lord Arseed, but I dedicate myself to owning my skills all the same. Huh. Clear you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him. But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we tried this. Aw, you coward! God dang it, Alf. I'm sorry, Mr. Baron. You cowards! Have you no shame? All that matters is to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next. Ugh. No, don't do it. Son of a bitch!
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere!
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Oh, great. So are we gonna have a tough battle?
Your Highness!
What? What happened? Oh, they shot the mom too? Oh man, that's a lot of blood.
Father? No!
Yeah, show them no mercy.
The hell?
Rean! No!
That's right, go ballistic.
How?
Good job.
Rean?
Die.
Ooh, I love that voice.
Whoa. He's a monster.
And you're gonna pay.
Rean!
What are you doing?
Rean, don't! Don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago!
Elise. He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Rean.
Oh, okay, good, thank God. But that's still a lot of blood, though.
Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine too.
Alright, good. That's also a good thing, too. Oh my goodness.
She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay.
Alright, well, better than being shot, but damn.
Auntie Lucia, stay with us!
How much of a killer would it have been if they just outright killed his parents in the beginning of this game? We haven't even touched the main part of the game, and already that would have been a huge, messed up thing to do.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, man. Alright, well, that's playing. Let me just take one quick check on something. Alright, everything's running fine. Alright, sorry about that. I just, like I said, even though it updated, I just wanted to double check everything. Okay, here we go.
Are you back to normal? Rean, speak to me. Are you alright?
Well, if the hair is any indication.
Sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
It's alright. It's alright. You came back to me in the end. And that's all that matters.
Elise.
I don't know. I don't care what she says. Like, no offense to, but me, those Jaegers had it coming. Seriously.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Okay, so what happens now, though? We just quickly recover, or...
Auntie Lucia! Are you alright, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Hehe, Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears. Collapse.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger.
A painkiller would be helpful right now.
Toval, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely.
Yeah, that can happen when you get hit with a bunch of bullets from a machine gun up close. Just saying.
We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
He's not dying.
Dad!
Okay, he could be dying, but still.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Oh, great. Guess who came to grace us with her appearance? Oh, you bird! Seriously, where's Machias when you need him? Just shoot the bird down. Or Elisa.
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
Look at her acting all smug.
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look.
Concern? More like how to exploit the situation.
Duke Albarea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me.
No, it's definitely true that we should take our anger out on you.
I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children.
Whoa.
Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No. This is...
Whoa. Oh god, zombies?
You will descend the mountain as you are. And you will report to Duke Albarea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
We will.
Alright, well, creepy.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
Alright, not to cut into the situation, but you do realize his mom is still on the ground. Like, we should probably move her or something. Just saying.
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Albarea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while.
Yeah, key words, for a while.
Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk! She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight.
Oh, great. Who what the... Ugh. What the hell? Who's this? I mean, we saw her in the opening, but seriously, who is this character? Oh, great.
Elise! Your Highness!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Wow.
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go!
Oh, great.
Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Sup? Howdy! Oh, God. I know, that's incredibly racist, but think about it, since I gave Lammy a deep voice, might as well give the black object a high-pitched one. Oh, man, I'm a terrible person, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, back on topic.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
Yeah, is that Lammy's other cousin or brother from another mother?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor.
Gee, I wonder who.
Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Wow, that's a big lineup.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch. While she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Ha ha ha.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat.
Oh, so, my bad, I've been pronouncing it wrong, so it's Clotilde. Huh, but they pronounced it as Clotilde in the last game. Oh well, I guess proper pronunciation. Anyway.
There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Alright, well. And of course the bird flies off. And they fly off.
Rean! Rean!
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Great, it's like a
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you, but struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Jeez. Oh, man. Seriously, what the hell? Oh, hang on. Same time cruising province airspace. Alright, what does that mean? I mean, obviously in the air, but... Whoa! Oh, no, never mind. That's from the, that was from the ending from the first game. Noble Alliance Forces flagship, aerial battleship, Pentagril. Yeah, remember that? We saw that when they were invading Heimdall, when they dropped off all those mechas. And they completely destroyed the Imperial Army's forces. Or no, sorry, not Imperial Army, the King's forces with the tanks and stuff. Alright, so I guess they're gonna show what's inside the cockpit or the bridge. So let's see. Okay. That looks like Rufus. Is it Rufus? Yep, that's Rufus. It's still weird to see him. It's still weird to see him as the villain because I know from the first game we know he went to the same limousine with Lord Cayenne, but I wasn't expecting him to just like turn evil or not evil, but like just go on that side like right away. We actually thought he was gonna be on our side, but I guess I was wrong.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Who's that? Oh, speak of the devil, Lord Cayenne.
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Sorry, yeah, Duke Cayenne. And Crow. Traitor. Where's my tom phone? I can spin it.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights?
Yeah, because clearly the commoners look like ants to you, right? Jackass.
Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
And of course, Rufus Alberea.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor.
Okay.
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control.
Wow. I mean, not that big of a number, but that's still a lot.
But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats.
Okay.
We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen.
Those names sound familiar. Were they in the first game? I don't remember. Anyway.
To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid.
Yeah, I'd say she's more likely gonna be using you than teaming up with you. Just putting it out there.
Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you.
Crow and Brust. Seriously, where's my Tonfa? I want to swing
Just
it.
so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Guerrilla off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Uh-huh.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. And this great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers.
Uh-huh.
Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
And there's that ego.
As you wish.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Crow, weren't you against all this? You know, I mean, yeah, against Osborne destroying your home, but this is kind of like the same spiel in a way, just said differently. Well.
Ah, I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier...
Other one?
I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
Wait, so is he saying there's another knight besides him and Rean? Interesting. I could be wrong, though. I don't know, so...
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large.
Alright, that's true. We still have the RMP with Claire.
Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side.
Crimson Wings.
Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster. And I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately...
Whoa, look at this lineup.
Unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, look at this. So, from the left, those two are from the ILF. Oh crap, I forgot their names. Oh, they'll probably introduce themselves. All right, let's just keep going then. Yes, Scarlet, so teehee, you're so right. And Vulcan. Feels kind of overkill in having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Wow.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget. We're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Huh.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
And who's this guy?
Yeah. I guess I can help.
Alright, good choice in the voice actor. Already. First impression, there you go. He seriously looks like Grell from Black Butler, if you guys are familiar with the anime series. And manga series. But yeah.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions.
The Horned Lions? I know the Ironbloods and the Crimson Wings, but
With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Whoa. Alright, so at least we know who our enemies are. So what happens next? Oh, okay, the game's intro. Officially. Even though we already seen it in the very first beginning of this gameplay. Or playthrough. Still, though, I have to say, they did a fantastic job with the opening animation. I think I already said that already, but still, it's just really good. And, of course, good song choice, too. Alright. There's Usus. Elliot and Machias. And Gaius, of course. Alright, there's Emma. And Laura. Oh, and there's Fee. And Millium. Okay, those two are gonna fight at some point, I guess. I am curious about that armored woman, though. I wonder if she's from any of the previous games. Very curious. Well, and the guy in the red jacket with the crazy hair. All right, that's the Crimson Wings, right? That's the ship. I forgot completely, but I think that's it. I totally forgot. Sorry. Because he talked about the Armored Lion, so... Alright, anyway. Bam! Developed by Nihon Falcom, so thank you to that company for bringing this over. Alright, so... Let's see what happens next. Are we back in Ymir? Oh, okay. Prologue, the Depths of Despair end. Alright, so you know what? Now it's actually... Well, actually, should I hit X? Let's see. Yes, okay, so let's go ahead and save. Let me guess, trophy, right? There it is, Depths of Despair. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I guess I'll make a new save data, just in case. I never did this before, so I was always careful, but with things going, you never know. Unless they fixed it, though. So we'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and save. And now would actually be a good time to split the parts. So that's what I'll do. Alright, come on. Alright, so give me 1 sec, guys, and then hopefully, maybe our recording softwares are actually working properly, too. So, give me a sec, and then we'll be right back to continue with this story.